Hi, Comm 110 students. Welcome to our first online interaction class. Thank you for being with us and for understanding the situation that we all are going through because of this COVID-19 pandemic disease or virus. For our class today, this will be the first online class that we are doing, and there's some instructions and guidance that I would like to remind you guys of it. So because the video have to be short, that's why I will not mention any information that's not important or not. Just I will give the time to the most important information that you have to learn and have to consider them while for doing your speech and for doing the other assignments and presentations. So week 10 reminders. So visit your syllabus regularly to see the new changes that happen. So you have to watch for your syllabus. You have to go to the Blackboard and look at your syllabus regularly because the new schedule is different from the ones that we were adopting before the spring break. New deadlines for your assignment has been moved to Sundays instead of Fridays. Before now we were saying due time or due date is Friday by 11:59 p.m. Now it's on Sundays to give you more time. In case if you have any question, reach out me at ezzat.alhaidar@ndsu.edu. So since the class will be online from now on, you must regularly watch for your Blackboard and see the deadlines for your assignments and speeches and other concerns. We will be online on Fridays for 1 hour at 1 p.m. We will start the first 15 minutes with this registered video or even like online video maybe in the future, and then later move to the question and consent. So I will be online for 1 hour. I will be there for 1 hour to immediately answer your questions. If you have any questions, to be commenting on this video or even sending it to my email, I will respond to the email also. Cultural artifact speech, we discussed this again before the spring break. We said like for the cultural artifact speech, you need to choose a physical object that is readily available to you. You will be required to show the object as a part of your speech. This item should have both personal and cultural significance, and the item you choose, it should be a part of your identity and culture. What you have to do, you have to do a full sentence preparation outline and upload that outline to the Blackboard. You will be using OneNote card. The time for the speech, it's 4 to 6 minutes. And for your instructor evaluation form, I would take care of that. So the moment your video is uploaded to the Blackboard, I will watch your video and do the cultural instructor evaluation form for you. For the cultural artifact peer evaluation form, so that's you are more than welcome to send the link to your video to a couple of students or even one student and tell them to do the peer evaluation for you and send it back to you, because you are required to upload that peer evaluation form to the Blackboard. Or if there is someone living with you at home or in the apartment, giving them an instruction and tell them to do the peer evaluation for you, and again upload it to the Blackboard. If both cases did not work for you, I will do the peer evaluation for you after watching your video. The third one is the self-evaluation form. So you have to do your self-evaluation form, take picture of it, and upload it to the Blackboard after your video. And of course, again, your video need to be uploaded to the Blackboard. Organizational pattern, we discussed the organizational pattern before the spring break again. So we said the purpose of the organizational pattern is making the complex ideas or information that you are using to be easier for the audience to understand your presentation, your speech, and the points that you are discussing. So we have the chronological pattern. The chronological pattern is taking the time pattern. So when we are presenting a speech talking about past, present, and future, or even if it's in the past or present, we are talking about different periods of time in the past or in the present. The second one, we have the cause-effect pattern. It discusses one or more causes that result in a specific event. And so we have 2 points, one cause, one effect in detail. And the third one is a problem solution pattern. You have the problem and the solution. The only concern over here, both the problem and the solution should be in the past, because if it's in the future, it will be a persuasive speech. So we are doing an informative and cultural artifact speech. So both the problem and the solution should be happened in the past. The fourth one is a spatial pattern. The spatial pattern, we do not depend on time. This time we depend on the place or the location. So let's say we're doing a presentation about Fargo. We say North Fargo, South Fargo, and West Fargo. We're talking about those 3 points. We are talking about the place, not the time. The fifth one, we have the topical or categorical pattern. In this pattern, we look at the particular of the topic and find a theme for the topic in a certain way. So talking about the specific aspect of a topic, so that aspect becomes the organizing theme for the speech. Topical organization is also employed when the other organizational pattern do not seem to fit what we want to talk about. As an example, if we do a speech about interpersonal conflict, we have stages for the interpersonal conflicts. We have the withdrawing, accommodating, forcing, compromising, and collaboration. In this case, we have to use the topical pattern. Or if even we talk about one of these aspects, let's say we talk about the withdrawing or withdraw from the interpersonal conflict, we still have to use the topical pattern. In other cases that we could use the topical pattern, let's say if we decided to talk about comedian Stephen Colbert's life, we take 3 points of his life: family life, comedic career, and his social activist activities. So while we're talking about these 3 points, we have to take the topical pattern talking about these 3 points. But if we decided to take one of these topics, let's say we started to talk about his family life, in that case, we could use the chronological pattern, the time pattern, past, present, future. And you are more than welcome to use one of these patterns, organizational pattern, or at the same time, you could use more than one organizational pattern. Delivery is for the delivery, we have Melissa. She already did a video about the delivery. It's posted on Blackboard announcement. You are more than welcome to watch the video over there. So delivery is the most used visual elements of any speech. However, it conveys the least amount of the concrete information. In this case, when we say least amount of concrete information, we mean that beside the delivery, we still have information and details that we want to send it to the audience, to make the audience to know about those information and details. So delivery includes both physical delivery, body language, facial expression, eye contact, and verbal delivery, vocal tone, pitch of the voice, rate of the voice, speaking pace, and others. We have the mode of the delivery. We have 4 types of mode of delivery. Memorized speech, that when we present a speech that we memorized ahead of time without using any notes or outlines. We have the manuscript speech. Manuscripts, when we are presenting from an already prepared like paper or outline. So we are reading word for word from that outline. And the fourth one is a promptu speech, a presentation given with little or no advanced preparation. Just we do it without any preparation. But we come into extemporaneous speech, which is our topic. So a speech delivered with notes, but without the entire speech in front of you. So this is the type that we are performing now for our presentation, where you have to prepare and practice and only use note cards. This is where you will have a better eye contact and that you will better be aware of your audience. Reminders for the week. Quiz 2 on Blackboard is due on Sunday, March 29th by 11:59 p.m. Cultural artifact speech and outlines will be due the next week, Sunday, April 5th by 11:59. Always expect an email from me to remind you of assignments or guidance. Send me an email for any question or concern you have. We will send you the link to our next video next week. On Fridays at 1 p.m., I will be responding to your comments on this interacting video. And also, I will be ready to answer any email from you immediately for this hour. You also can send me emails anytime, even after that. I will still respond to your emails. Reminders for next week. So read chapter 11. Watch week 11 lecture video posted by night of Tuesday, uh, March 31st. Link in the Blackboard announcement. Cultural artifact speech outline due on Blackboard Sunday, April. We already mentioned this, by April 5th. And also the video is due by the April 5th. Upload your peer evaluations, self-evaluation, and your video. Upload, and also I will do the instructor evaluation for you after watching your uploaded video on the Blackboard. That's all what we have for our class for this week. Stay safe and be healthy. Wash your hands. Keep your social distancing, and hopefully we all could make through this crisis or this time. Thank you.